That one's got gaff on it. Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Can see Saffron Housen for details. Safe Norfolk District Council. Big power hub in Safe Norfolk, but as always, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. And that one's got egg on it, it really has got egg on it. They certainly have got plenty of egg on their geriatric faces, especially in this Norfolk, UK. And that was a Skoda there, police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, where I was staying in a disused beach hut 7 miles from Sandringham. But no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here. Again, police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda, calling for backup. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Word that came off, the royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And in this Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999. So Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon for details. So they'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, and there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And you can see parish fields, not so healthy centre. Then Prince Harry look-alike there, his High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Rich Boys Loft Party, human hunting pie. And 3 Facebook accounts burned down this week. 3 Instagram accounts for exposing the truth, the corrupt powers to be. Do not want you to know, do not want you to see. Again, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. All in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. All to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. They will set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, and that one's got 666 on it. It really is a big 666 monster fix. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass. And that one's got LA on it. One big war in this, and that's a Picasso there. Always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Certainly can take a very big hit. And there was a woman who took a very big hit in Morrison's car park in this with a border hopper minibus when Russian forces were at the border. And we're certainly all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. And you can certainly take a very big hit in this Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, boys in blue. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, again pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. And the silver one had 21 on it, very good crime drama suspect. But as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, and that one's got egg on it also. And no black wizard here in a Volvo state, no Black Panther, serial killer, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So they certainly have got plenty of egg on their geriatric faces, and again they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in this recently. And a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. All delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor. They are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And no Edwards Garden Centre, no Dislaw Merman here. Dislaw's medical healthcare practice, parish fields, not so healthy centre. Can see DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies. Bogus diagnosis, can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake. Newbury's, Hinsley's, Carriages and Co. So that is the name of the game. As always, set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. And again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. And they certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key or get you done in. And certainly no purple guy. Woolly hat, no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, and it's time to follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. They will make more than your social media accounts disappear. And they can't handle the truth and when you just capture the moment. Again, some frames and fixes really do go Steve right to the top. That's King Charles, Count Dracula there. He's just out and about, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. In Dis, Norfolk, UK, all to cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry, the spare for details, so all in the bag. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry, the spare for details. And how do I know? Little birdie told me so. And Norfolk Coppers, they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. That one's got trail on it. And Wizard, they'll set you up as a wizard. Black Panther, to be hunted, box caged, assassinated. Disappeared one way or another. Simon Bailey don't cry. His blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. As always, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer here. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, and that last silver one had 7 twos on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in Dis, Norfolk, UK. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Again, in their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified. Again, no black wizard here in Evolver Estate, and that's also got 21 on it. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. No red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, that one's got lie on it. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry, the spare for details. Again, that is Norfolk Coppers, they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. So they certainly used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. Scapegoat, again all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. 23 on that one, 22 on that one. Very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a very good crime drama suspect. But as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender. No serial fire starter here. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. So a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. Another 22 on that one, and as always, really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one's got kill on it, and again there has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Dis recently. That silver Focus had king on it. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. And that was the full worm moon last night. Another 22 on that one. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. One big can of worms has been opened, the Epstein files. And certainly no barking mad. Black killer dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Black wizard terrorist, is she? I really don't think so. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Who abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Again, all in the bag in Dis, Norfolk, UK. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. But no purple guy, serial killer here. And as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, Rich Boy's Loft Pie, human hunting pie. And that one's got bluff on it, one big monster con, monster bluff. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Again, I really don't think so. So, a full worm moon last night. Again, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. And no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. Some people did leave a real bullet and empty shotgun cartridges on my pizza van, and I didn't want to bring a war to Josef's store. Joseph and his family, very hard-working family, did look after me very well. And Joseph and his brother, Dis Pizza Plus, did laugh and say they'd get me a bulletproof pizza van and a Kalashnikov to deliver pizzas in Dis, Norfolk, UK. So no 3 girls in my pizza van, and that's a very good series. 3 girls, BBC. And obviously it's all come out about the rape of Britain, 50 to 84 towns and locations. Also the rape of the capital, London, 9,000 cases, reopened. And there are plenty of grooming gangs in high places. So as always, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here. So Roy White was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany. Involved in the Madeleine McCann case, has been going on for over 20 years. Ian Huntley, the Sower murders, 50 miles from here, near Newmarket. He just had his head split open, it's in a critical condition. And that be the problem, monster lies, certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Cancy Burston Mill, Pages and Co, Dis Skelton Road Assassins. Dis Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they're all related. Again, all in the bag, all covering up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. And certainly not mine, and again that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. That one's got eye on it. You can see Granswick, Crown Chicken Managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Real cutting room jigsaw trap. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. Monster lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days. Led to my suspension, a 15-day bogus investigation that I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. Granswick Crane chicken managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Ricky Martin. A real deadly serial killer bird flu virus in this Norfolk, UK. Again, they have infected everyone apart from me. Big police SS collaboration. And it was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. I did expose it all online at the time, and you couldn't make this up. They did send this PC cage round, this PC chicken cage. Again, a very pleasant, polite police officer. But certainly no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, and again 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, all to cover up a rich boys' loft party, human hunting party. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fines, September blue murders, certainly not mine. So Granswick Crane chicken managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Ricky Martin, sent this PC chicken cage round to see me, to warn me if I didn't stop exposing all their porcupine serial killer lies, that they would have me proper plucked, and that one's got nil on it. And that's all they really do have in this Norfolk, UK, is sip 0 silch nil. Whole lot of nothing, one big monster con, one big monster bluff. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, and that was a Skoda there. Police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. Again, nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burson. Son of Sam, Black Panther, serial killer, really don't think so. And as always, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire in Burson, Big Police Council. Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Pants on Fire, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, Not True Detective. And that one's got mad on it, but I can assure you, in Scotland Yard, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And that one's got a lab on it. So again, a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And Dr. Pantasi, this Lawrence Medical Healthcare Practice, he did call me in to warn me, show me the Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo email that he'd received. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And his advice was, run Johnny run Forrester run. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. That one's got GK on it, you can see Carey Skips for details. And as always, all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host of the Red Dragons. And I did just watch Paradise, but it's only no mad monster, Eddie here. And I also watched Cape Wrath with Tom Hardy, that was another good watch. So 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses in this Norfolk, UK, and they're precision engineered. Black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. That is more bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified. Use a new DNA technology, and again they'll set you up as a Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West to get you done in or boxed up locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, one big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus, so you certainly can see. Paul and Sarah, Dis Waterfront Inn, Dis Greyhound, Dis Saracen's Head, everyone's drunk from that. Poison chalice full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis Norfolk, UK. So Cape Wrath, that was a good watch, Tom Hardy. Dis Meadowlands, again all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. No one's got 17 on it. 22 and cop on that one. So again, a 22-year catch 22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Dis Skelton Road assassins. And again, this side of the road I have the truth, the other side of the road I have all the monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis Norfolk, UK. And it is always those who are closest to you, the ones setting you up. So no mad monster, serial killer here. And there's an old classic black and white film called The Lodger, and that's all about Jack the Ripper, but no lodger, Norfolk Jack the Kipper. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, Dis shooter. No Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, Dis post office. No serial fire starter here. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. Another big monster lie in Dis Norfolk, UK. So it's not hard to see the big Dis frame, again set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And again they will pay to make you disappear. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass, and the white one had Limey on it. But no Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. They will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. 3 Facebook accounts burned down this week, 3 Instagram accounts. Again for exposing a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, and a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. Again, more bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper. More bogus diagnosis than on any serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist, shooter, mass murderer, you can mention past or present. And 2-wheel smokers certainly will smoke you. And again, a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So again, no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. pray for Rosemary's baby. So certainly those in high places who do serve the Prince of Darkness. The Red Dragon, again hybrid host, Red Dragon. Kings in Satan's service, 7-headed beast wearing 10 crowns. That one's got wife on it, so as always you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal. Fire bursting, big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunning, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Again, 2 blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate. And that be the problem in this Norfolk, UK. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stab shots, set on fire. Was a man hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney recently, and there was a disabled Iranian man in Bristol who they falsely set up as a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all. So that one's got 23 on it. So the big Dis Norfolk, UK, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Norfolk Cubus, coppers, can see Carey skips for details. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. As always, that is the big Dis frame. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, Dis shooter, really don't think so. Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So it's a bit rich. They commit the crime, then set you up for the crime, and then when you expose the real crime, they burn down all your social media accounts for exposing the truth. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. So 19 Facebook accounts burned down for exposing the truth. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Anyhow, God bless, take care. And it's always interesting what comes along, it fits right into the story. You do get help from above, Yahweh our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. Certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding and the revelations. All online for the world to see free, hence why they keep burning down my social media accounts. The truth versus a big monster lie. So no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo state. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. Never about money, the truth versus a monster lie. 2 parallel stories in this, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true, one is a monster lie. But again, no mad monster, Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. And I have the truth, guess who has? The big mad monster, Porcupine, serial killer lie, all of this. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murders, certainly not mine. So may God be the judge, Yahweh our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua, my defence by God's grace and spirit, and the public the grand jury, who is telling the truth, and who is full of mad monster, porcupine, serial killer lies. And again, a very good film, The Final Girl, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls. For blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And as always, the word that came off, the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. You can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hound for details. No one's got Wizard and a Zell on it, but no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And a very good film, The Fallen, Denzel Washington. No host for a Zell here, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places, based on actual events. There's plenty of hosts in this. Again, some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But certainly all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So no Roy Whiting, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover. And her partner, not true detectives, and certainly not me, leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex traffic girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. That one's got Kill You. As always, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. So they'll set you up with the biggest monster lies, the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hound Kitson, bogus diagnosis to get you boxed up, locked up or done in. But again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No longer with us, two blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than pleb game. So one big war in this, you certainly can take a very big hit. As always, all to cover up Prince Harry's Royal Spare Behind. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine.